Alright, so today we have another version of our tutorial to do. This one will be traditional style, as requested by Miss Happy on YouTube. So we'll be doing that now. So, and if you need to know how to do top part or the bottom, just take a look at my other videos. Or if you need to know how to set everything up, just go look through my other tutorials and you can definitely find it. So to start off, we're gonna put this one string through the top of the leather here, right? Like with the other pocket I made, you don't go through the side. You don't have to even make a knot or anything. So just take that end, pull it through, make sure both your lengths are even. So, wait. Yep, that looks good. Now what we want to do is we're going to tie up the leather like that, and we're going to pull through like that. So now we got a nice base, right? So, yeah. And now we'll just start like we normally do. This head is the Monty 2, possibly one of the easiest heads to string. Not the easiest, but you get the point. It's got a lot of stringing holes on the side, that kind of stuff. And we're gonna start that third hole right here. For those of you who do have the Monty 2, I'm gonna start right there, like that. So hopefully you can see that, like that. And then what we want to do is we're gonna pull the string around the leather, right? I don't know, like, yeah, let me pull that out. This side, we're just gonna do this side first, and then we're gonna do the other side. So we want to go like this, pull it, and then we want to come over like that. So like this, right? And this is, and see on the gripper how there's like, this is the ladder, I guess, the side of the ladder loops, whatever you want to call it. This is where the other side will be going, the inside. So what we want to do is we want to even have the outside loops with this middle part right here. So see how on this side it's kind of even, right? We're going to do the same thing. So we'll do that, like that. And remember, once you're doing this, you don't want to make it too tight, because you want to keep the leathers, because we're going to have to adjust the pocket right at the end anyway. So, and we can always do that really easily if everything is loose. So right here, see, you can skip a hole. Also, if you don't have many stringing holes on your side, on your head, what you can do is you can take a piece of string and you can do just like the line all the way down like this, and then interlock on that sidewall loop instead of going through the holes. So you can always do that like that. Just putting that out there, like a guy's head. So now we just want to space everything out evenly before everything gets done. And we want to, on the Monty 2, the leathers, the bottom holes are kind of loose, so we need to keep pulling the leathers very tight every time we do one, just to get the consistency we want out of it. So you go right here, see this up top, right? You got even, and it's right in the middle here, right there. Sorry if it's hard to see, it's kind of white with the weird background. Here, let me see. That makes it a little better. Just leave it up. So you get the point, hopefully. So this one I made a little tight, so I'm gonna pull it out like this, like that. Yep. Then I'm gonna just do the same thing over again. See, this is the loop we're on, so we're gonna just do it there. See how the leather keeps coming loose? You gotta pull it tight. Or we could just make it even with that side. I kind of skipped this side a little bit, so won't be going there. And for those of you who do have the Monty 2, we are skipping every other hole. So just keep skipping one. Gotta adjust that one. Now we're ready to go to the next one. Pull tight. It's even with that side, so we're good. Yeah, this side is hard. See, because you don't have anything to really hold it on. So like I said, go this side, and like this. So, you know, personally, I think this is a lot harder than using my other method for stringing. I don't like it. It takes a little bit too much work and effort to do this one. You know, you gotta keep adjusting it the whole way through. It just gets really annoying. And I don't really like adjusting stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. That's just annoying. So we could just move these up. Make sure like everything's even throughout, like that. Yep, that's good. Okay, just gonna hold that. Probably be better. Now we're gonna skip this. Alright, and this should be our last one. Actually, no, there's one more. And you're supposed to actually no, cut a little slit in the leather right where like you're supposed to end it when you're doing traditional, but I don't like doing that since kind of leather loses strength, and for those who reuse your sticks or leathers constantly, it's really not convenient at all because you'll mess up your leathers and everything. It's just not good. So what I do is I just go like that, and I'll just tie a simple knot on the other side like this. As you can see, like that, and we are done this side like that. Perfect, like that. See, as you can see, we're done. Now we got our other side to do, which is the connecting side. So we'll do that the same way, but we'll be using the sides of the ladder. This is this piece is the trekker or gripper. I don't even know what it's called, but I think it's called gripper. Well, anyway, we're going to be using the gripper, the little loops, same thing on the other, what we did on the leather anyway, and the sidewall loops. It's just one giant interlock. So once you are doing this last part, right, you want to, or once you're trying to interlock everything, what you want to do is you want to go up through the string, like that, like this, and then you want to bring it back around, like that. Now watch closely here, okay? See what we're doing? Like that, and then you pull it back around. Now look. Ready? Watch. And then you pull it in like that, see? It went right through, and now we can lock it in. Like you don't want to string it up above it or like underneath it, like that. That's perfect, like that. See, you can see it. That's our loop. And then what we want to do, we just want to continue on to the next loop, like that. And for those of you complaining about camera shaking, I got a bipod or tripod. So, no more camera shaking. So yeah, look, right here, this is our second one. We're going under that loop, right? Look, right, come here. See, look, I'm gonna pull it through like that. Oh, it's still not in. Over. See how it's in now? Then we just pull it through like that. Boom. Perfect. And it works out, you know, look, works pretty nicely all together. So now we'll be doing this one. Ready? One more time. We're gonna do this like that and like that. See that? Alright, just make sure. And see, as you can see, we didn't have enough space to get all the, I guess, traditional in, or traditional loops. So right here we skip a ladder, right? It's okay to do that as long as you keep all your diamonds consistent throughout the whole thing. So, yeah. Hopefully we got enough string here. Oh, that would really make me angry. You know, make sure you cut enough string, because that is just the worst when you're like you're already halfway through a head and you know you gotta start over. Like, done it so many times, it's just a pain in the butt. Sorry if you can't see some of the parts I'm doing. Kind of tough to do this in front of the camera like this. Oops, looks, see, messed up there. Alright, so I want to go under like this, then come back around. That, and then we're almost done. We're almost at the end. And for this part we will also be skipping another loop on the ladder, so which is good, you know, save us some string, save us some time. But all in all, it'll be pretty good, you know. Alright, now this is where we end. Like I was saying before, you can cut a slit in the leather, like right there, right? And you can tie off the string around it like that. But I personally do not like to do that, as mentioned with reasons before. So, like that, like that, like that. Oh, look at that. Now when we're ending, right, we want to go like this, right? Ready? Watch. We're gonna go under the leather, and then we're gonna come back around, and then we're gonna go back through the loop. This is what I do. You can find other ways to do it, just tie a knot on it or something like that, and then see. Now look. Oh, wait, our leather came loose. Right, and we don't have a nice, consistent, tight. Oh, come on, leather. Alright, there. So, as you can see, that would be. Oh, this kind of looks weird right now. You just gotta make it tight, and it will look good. So, yeah, do that. And just put it underneath, right? Back underneath the leather like that. And since we have an extra hole sitting here, we can just use that. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. And you just tie off like that. But don't make it too tight, you know. You still gotta adjust everything at the end. You know? And for those of you who want to buy a spool of string, please try Gimelax.com. Probably the best place to get cross lace. Well, I know that's where I get all mine from, so it's pretty good. So that is our traditional pocket, like that. See how our diamonds are pretty even, going most of the way down. Yeah, as you get toward the bottom of the head, your diamond should get smaller. But on a girl's head, it's a little different because you don't have that whole pocket thing going. On a normal traditional, you would. It would be like that. So, yeah, that's that. I could do shooting strings, but I think you guys know already how to do them. Basically, like the same thing how you do it. I'll show you how to do the straight. Actually, I'll just do it anyway. In front of you, like that. We go to that second loop. Sorry if you can't see it, it's just a simple knot going on the outside of the head, like that. Yeah, when you're doing the shooting strings, you want the 4 string that come out of the gripper to go in front of everything. See how this is going like this? In front of the leathers, yeah. So, do that. Just tying a knot, no worries, no big deal. Now for the V knot, we do it like, yeah, on the Monty 2 there's this big hole that they left purposely there for the shooting string, which was very nice of them to do. So we're going to be using that. And we're going to be doing this one, same thing on the other side. Like that, like that. And as for string, well, depending on what you got, you just use usually the string left over on the head that we just, like the side we just strung traditional, is usually enough because we use a little extra every time we do string, so which is good. That we don't need to run into problems when you're doing it. So we'll be using. Yeah, you don't need that much string, so.
Am I here upstairs?
Yep. Whew, that's hot. Anyway, since I don't really feel like fighting the string, I'm just gonna put it up here, like that. Go through. Apparently there's a rule where you need 5, not 5, but less than 5 loops on every single side of your stick. So like that. Literally the same thing. Like that.
Yeah, I got it.
Yo, I'm filming here. Alright, so I think we put more than 5. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. You can switch it up later. For those of you who can string, for those who can't, you should really learn. Saves you a lot of time and money. Now we just ended it. Wow, I used all my video time. Yeah, just like that. Same thing for the other thing. So, just use one of those strings. Let me just cut this. Just burning some ends right now. Hopefully this string will fit. And we're literally just going to do the same exact thing. We're just going to try to interlock this string here. There we go. It's in the hole. Like that, just loop. Here you can't loop nothing, so you don't loop nothing. Loop. And then right here, I'm kind of doing this fast because, you know, if you look at my other videos, it's literally the same thing. Look at part 4 and part 1 if you want to know how to start it, part 4 if you want to end it, and it'll work out to your advantage if you do. So right here, I guess this one's a little better, you know, since you can actually see what I'm doing. Sorry if you can't really see it over my hands. It's kind of, can't really negotiate that part. Alright, that's it. We're done here. Just gotta tie it off. And like this. Boom. That's it. That's we're literally just finished now. And you can finish everything. You can just cut all the ends off, make everything nice and clean. Just don't cut them too short, you know. Just in case you gotta go back. I would say if you had to cut like one of these ends off, I say right there would be good. Maybe leave like, see those lines on my finger? Probably like leave it right in the halfway, right there. That'd be good. And to adjust it, we'll just be loosening up the gripper in the back like that, and just pushing it out. So, like, oh, we need to loosen it up a little bit more. See, you know, you can make it as legal as you want if you wanted it that way, or you can just leave it, you know, a little loose. You can push the leathers up too. That helps a little bit too. See what I did there? I made it a little too tight there, so I'm gonna have to go back and switch it. Won't be showing it right now, but you know, I think you guys get the basic idea. So perfect. That's how to do a traditional on a girl's head. Well, thanks for watching, Miss Happy. I hope this helps you in your quest to string traditional. Well, that's it. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.